Hello, my people. Welcome. I am so glad you're here. If you're here, I don't believe it's by accident. My name is Crystal Klein, and what you're about to learn is the exact thing that has completely changed my life over the last 2 years. And before you roll your eyes at me and think, yeah, I've heard that before, let me be clear. This is not a magic pill I have. It's not for people looking for shortcuts. But if you know deep down that you were made for more, this might just hit you differently. You might have landed here after watching my Made for More Change Your Life the Wise Way video, hosted with 4 other powerful women in the community. Or maybe you came through my Empty Nest Millionaire Mind Shift. Or maybe you haven't watched anything at all and you're just here because you are just honestly curious, and that's just enough. However you got here, I'm genuinely so glad you're here. Because when I say this has changed my life, I don't mean overnight and I don't mean without effort. I came from a corporate background and a service work. I wasn't a business expert. I didn't grow up as an entrepreneurial. I didn't have the blueprint handed to me. What I did have was the moment when I realized I couldn't keep trading my life for a paycheck and calling it security. So I became the student. I learned step by step. I moved at my pace. I stayed consistent even when it was uncomfortable. And the results? I've created 5 figures in additional income without sacrificing time with my kids. I've been present for school events and for travel baseball. I've paid down debt I honestly thought would follow me forever. I've built 2 businesses side by side instead of burning myself out juggling 2 to 3 jobs. I've been able to help my dad invest into building something on a property we own that will actually last. Nothing of that happens by accident. It happened because I decided to trust myself, to take a leap and build something that supported our life instead of draining it. I knew in my bones that I was made for more, and I refused to ignore it. And I refuse that anymore. And here's the part I need you to hear. You don't need to move fast. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing. So as you move through the next sections, take your time. Watch them, read them in order, re-look at them and if it lands. Let yourself actually receive the information instead of rushing through it. I'll be back at the very end to wrap things up and walk you through the next steps. Until then, enjoy the process, stay open, and allow yourself to see what's possible when you finally stop playing small. And I'll catch you at the next video. Bye.